Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Virgo for the third week of October from the 14th through the 18th. I hope you're all doing really well. If you're interested in donating to my channel, or if you're interested in a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box below. Okay. Let's see what kind of messages we can get for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? The first three cards out are the Beaver Spirit, Swan Spirit, and Moth Spirit. We have lay a solid foundation. And I do believe a lot of you Virgos are doing just that. You're working on trying to lay out a solid foundation for yourself, trying to create that new world that you would like to live in. We have the Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. We're going to be looking inward to determine what it is that we truly want for ourselves, what we want our worlds to look like. What does that look like on a daily basis? And really just going inward to sort through our emotions and our thoughts about what it is we deserve and what it is that we would like our lives to become. We have Moth Spirit, surrender now. Now is definitely the time to surrender to the divine, to surrender any worries, any fears to the divine, to surrender to the flow in which you're being energetically carried into, surrendering into non-resistance and acceptance. Tell me about Virgo for the third week of October. Okay, yes, so it seems that you are working on overcoming things, overcoming thoughts, emotions that you've had previously. You may be overcoming other people's words and behaviors towards you, and the turmoil and the chaos that others can bring into your life, that these thoughts and emotions and ideas can bring into your life. We're overcoming these. We're working through these. We're not allowing others to pull one over on us, to get into our heads. We are working towards our 10 of Pentacles. This is what you're going for. We need to be focusing everything on this goal, your 10 of Pentacles. All of your thoughts, all of your emotions, all of your physical focus, everything should be pointed towards that 10 of Pentacles. We're moving on, we're moving up, and we're working through any blockages that we may have had. Yeah. We're going for a Nine of Pentacles, working towards that star energy, trying to gain abundance and fulfillment, fruition. We're trying to follow our intuition and move on our paths closer to becoming our true selves, trying to create a balance within our lives and within ourselves, a good flow of prosperity, of peace, of love, really stepping into our higher energy, following that intuition and continuing on our paths without allowing anything to keep us from that. You need a lot of strength to overcome these things. You need a lot of strength to switch things around for yourself. You may have been in a lack mentality or physically in lack within your life for a long time. But we are working hard to focus and readjust everything so that we may step into our Ten of Pentacles. So we're working on having as much strength as possible, in as much mental fortitude as possible to turn this around, to turn the Six of Pentacles around, to, instead of having a lack mentality, or actually physically lacking from others, we're switching this around to give back to ourselves so that we may receive the good things that we deserve. It's been a long journey and it's been very difficult for some of you. What else for Virgo? Yeah. This is what we want. This is what we're going for. The Four of Wands. This is that happy home life, that peaceful life, the life of family, celebration, possibly even a relationship or marriage. This is abundance. This is fruition. This is happy home life. And that's what you want. That's all you're looking for. You're looking for that peaceful, abundant life where you are surrounded by love and you are exuding love. We have the Two of Wands and the Judgment card. So the Two of Wands speaks about having two decisions, to either go this way or that way, to choose this or that. But it seems that you know deep down which of the two that you should pick. We're leaving something behind. When we make a decision, we're needing to let go of one and move towards the other. So we're going to need to work on letting go of whatever it is we need to let go of so that we can give our entire focus towards that Ten of Pentacles, towards that wand that we've chosen. You have the world in your hands. So that means that you have all of the tools you need necessary to create this future for yourself. You have the ability to make it happen and you can create whatever it is you wish. So whatever future or home life you wish to have, that is what we need to be turning all of our focus towards and choosing. And in choosing so, like I stated, we have to work on letting go. We have to let go of whatever this decision, whatever this choice was for you. A person, a place, a situation, a job, a lifestyle. We have to work on healing this and walking away and taking all of your focus and pushing that forward onto the path ahead. Then we have the Judgment card. And this is what judgment is calling for you to release the old and to fully 100% step into the new. Spirit is calling you. They're blowing their horn, trying to get your attention. It's time that the road has come to an end and we're at a fork. So we need to make a decision if we haven't fully made a decision. Even if you've made a decision, there's still some lingering attachments that you have. And those lingering attachments are what Spirit is speaking on. This is what we need to fully let go of. It's your time. It's your time to rise and to heed the call of Spirit, to trust your intuition, to rise from where you were and to step into the new. Because this is all a part of the plan. This is where Spirit has been leading you. It's time. All right. What else for Virgo? Yeah. We need to be set off onto our path. This is the energy you need to be moving within the Knight of Cups. This knight is very brave, very positive, and determined. This knight is on a journey to give himself this cup of abundance, this cup of love. He's very focused, he's very driven, and he stays positive. And he continues to charge forward on his path until he gets to his destination. This knight can move very, very quickly, so long as there's nothing holding him back, no attachments holding him back. And that's exactly what we're addressing here. So there is a blessing that Spirit has been trying to hand you, and that they have been trying to hand you. Some of you may see this blessing, and some of you may not. But for those who do see this blessing, this card just represents that our minds may be a little split, and our minds may be focused on other things instead of fully on this new gift, this gift from Spirit. So that attention that is elsewhere, that's what we're addressing here. It seems that we could be having some mental conflict. We could be fighting within ourselves about certain things. Or we could be worried and stressed out about how to take steps forward and figuring out how that could work out for ourselves. And that could be causing some internal conflict or stress or worry. This is what you are focusing on. And unfortunately, Spirit is asking you to leave this situation. We need to be moving on from this. Your focus needs to be shifted onto the Ten of Pentacles and solely the Ten of Pentacles. We have to leave the conflict behind. We have to leave the inner turmoil behind and lay it to rest. Give it to Spirit. Surrender these things to Spirit. I'm not sure if these conflicts you are dealing with have anything to do with the path that you're on or not, or if it's just, side distractions from those around you. It could be just distractions from people and situations around you that have you, distracted. Or this could be people or things involved in your life that are pulling your energy elsewhere, um, or causing you to be within your emotions and within your mind, going back and forth and struggling to really focus. It's pulling your attention away. And you could be having some emotions about that. You could be um, possibly struggling to let go of these things. And that's okay and that's understandable. When we have kind hearts, we tend to worry about others. But the thing here is that your path is for you only. Your path is a journey that you must go on by yourself. We can't bring others with us on this journey. You're only one person, and spirit is calling you to rise up for yourself, to charge on this journey for yourself. So if we're busy focusing on other situations and other people, other things, other conflicts, it's hindering our path. It's hindering the energy that you have to give towards your path. It's splitting your mind in two, keeping you pulled away from the things you should be focused on. And we have to really put that to rest. We have to walk away from those things. Now, if this is just trying to focus on other things instead of the gifts that Spirit is giving you, the judgment that Spirit is calling on you, and the path that they want you to go on, if you're focused on just something else in general that's causing some internal mental conflict, some conflicts within your passion, some lack of know-how, then we need to come more into being centered, um, get grounded, get away from the things that are, causing you chaos on the outside and on the inside. Ground yourself, meditate, really do that deep dive, that deep thinking and contemplating of what it is that you truly want for yourself and your life for you. And this is literally only on terms that involve you. This has nothing to do with other people. What do you want for yourself? What do you want to be surrounded by? What job or career do you want to be working within? What do you want that daily life to look like? What do you want the people around you to feel like? And how do you want to present yourself in the world? All of these things are a really deep dive, and they're possibly needing some reflection so that you can get rid of anything that has been, any attachments that have been clinging on to you, to let these things go, to finally release yourself, give yourself that freedom, and move forward 100% focused on your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. As I just got done stating, you've been focused on other things that are causing you emotional distress, mental distress. We need to turn that around. You need to focus on the gifts that are being handed to you. That is the only thing you need to be focusing on. And the way to get there is through a time of self-reflection, grounding, meditating, cutting out that extra noise, really asking yourselves the deep questions of what it is you want your life to be like and what it is you want to be surrounded by in every aspect of your life. The only way to get there is to cut off anything that is holding you back, to release any attachments that you have to those things, to fully turn around and look at the gifts that you're being handed, fully dive into those gifts and keep going forward. Yeah, we could be really overwhelmed and, could be having a lack mentality, or either we're feeling like we're within lack and that we are not receiving the things we deserve from others, or we feel like we could be leaving others with a feeling of lack. Either way, it seems that you are mentally overwhelmed with these decisions, the things that you need to decide on to go towards and to leave behind. It's causing a bit of chaos within yourself, mentally and emotionally. Like we stated, you have everything at your fingertips. You can create whatever it is that you wish to see. You have the world in your hands. But while having so many things available to you and so many different ways you could go, some of this could be causing chaos and confusion, because some of the things that are um, on your mind are pulling your focus, and those are options as well. You could stay within lack. You could continue to focus on other things, other situations, and other people. You could continue to stay within the internal conflict and the confusion of it all, for fear of leaving someone out in the cold, or for fear of success. And those are options that you have. But Spirit is strongly encouraging you to detach from these things, to release yourself from these things, because they are not needed. They're no longer needed. They're not what you should be focusing on. That is not what Spirit is calling you to. Remember, you are being called, and you have a mission that you're meant to be on. Rise to the call. Release yourself. Regain your power and refocus that on the things that you want and that you need to give yourself the love and prosperity that you deserve. What else for Virgo? Okay. Some of you may be dealing with a Emperor type energy. Now, this Emperor energy could be a physical man or a male energy, or this could be a female with a more of an Emperor type of energy. But it seems that there is a new beginning, a new journey, a new idea, or an idea in general over this Emperor energy. A decision needs to be made, and it seems that you could be going back and forth about it, about whether to be courageous and strong and to walk towards that passionate beginning, or to end that. This could be a decision whether you want to work with someone or not. And this may not be for all Virgos. This almost seems like a different a different message within this message for Virgos. Some Virgos. Open and emotional, vulnerable communication is what's needed in this situation. This could be a masculine in your life. It could be family, friends, or it could be a romantic situation. Some of you Virgos are needing to make a decision on this person and whether to go on this path or not. But open and vulnerable, emotionally intelligent conversation is what's needed for some of those Virgos who are dealing with an Emperor type of energy right now. Yeah, I think you're going to be possibly having a discussion with a masculine of some kind about your happiness, about the fulfillment and the happiness that you wish to have or that they wish to have. Okay, I think that's all the messages I have for you guys. I wish you all the best. I'm rooting for you. We got to work through these attachments that we have and work on releasing them. Do some deep diving, some meditating, grounding, coming into center, surrendering our worries and our feelings and our thoughts to spirit. Continuing to work on laying that solid foundation for ourselves. Being brave and pulling all of our focus towards the things that we want, the things that we want for ourselves. Okay. Well, if you were able to get some comfort or some inspiration from this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. I absolutely love purple emojis, so if you could comment purple emojis, that would be great. Once again, I am accepting donations and personal readings right now, so if you'd like to know more about that or to figure out how to do so, please look in the description box below. And that's it for today. I will catch you guys next time.